1, 2, 3, 4.
Hi Banja, welcome back to our channel. I know, where have I been? Well, the question is, where have you been? Because your girl posted a video about like 2 days ago. I know though, we have been struggling with consistency, so please forgive us. You know, Rutimi says love somebody, well I am that somebody. So pick me, choose me, love me, or whatever it is that Meredith Grey says. You guys, I'm so excited to have you here. So hi, if you are new here, my name is Chimwemwe and I go by Chim, and I am 1/4 of Beat by Banda. So me and my sisters created this page because we wanted to give makeup and hair tips. We do some DIYs. We even dabble in some faith videos. So if that sounds like something you would be interested in, stay. This is definitely the channel for you. And if you do, go ahead and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. And if you love this video, comment, share, like, you know, all that good stuff. So in this particular video, I was inspired to do date night everything. So I'm going to be giving you makeup. I'm talking full face. I will be giving you hair. I'm even talking application, you guys. And then I'm going to give you some outfit ideas. And the beautiful thing about all of this is that I'm going to be giving you tips on how to do it in a timely manner. Believe it. Believe it. It's happening. It's happening. So let's get into it. Alright, so first things first, baby girl, take that wig off your head. It's going to be so much better if you do it this way, you guys. So tip number 1 is go ahead and put that wig on a mannequin head, especially if you plan on wearing a wig. It's going to be so much easier for you if you do it this way. Styling is faster. You're going to be able to see things that you can't see when you're actually styling it on your head. So if you have not purchased a mannequin head quite yet, I promise you it's going to be your favorite investment. I purchased mine off of Amazon, and I'll go ahead and put that in the description box below. All right, tip number 2. Go ahead and style your hair the night before. I know you're probably nervous about losing your curl, but I'm going to give you all of the tea on how to keep that curl overnight. And you're trying to go for a more effortless look anyways. You know, you want to look like you tried, but you didn't try too much. So this is the perfect way to do so, because your curls will kind of drop just a little bit, but I promise it's gonna look flawless in the end. I am using a curling iron that I purchased off of Amazon. I really love this curling iron, and it's a 5-barrel curling iron. I believe I'm using the medium-sized one, so go ahead and make a purchase. You won't regret it. I love it, and it has been good to me so far, and I am loyal to the things that are good to me. All right, so for a more effortless look, I'm going to make sure my curls go different directions. So the sequence you want to use is over, under, over, under. So over the barrel, under the barrel, over the barrel, under the barrel. And the reason why I do this is because I want my curls to fall frontward. And I just think that it frames my face so much better when I do it this way. And especially if you have longer layers, I think this is a really beautiful way to manipulate curls to look like you've got all of these layers, but you actually don't. So you want all of your curls to go different directions so that it could give you some body. Not too much though. You have to, there has to be a method to the madness. But over, under for this side. And then I'm going to go ahead and put some foaming mousse to manipulate the hair even more. I think that it's just so much easier to do it this way, because sometimes, you know, the gel and the freeze spray will conflict with the foaming mousse, and then you be sitting there with your lace lifting, you know, and you asking the question, oh, so, you know, my hair supplies decided to just pick violence today. Like, damn. We're also trying to avoid, you know, just any inconveniences because we cannot be late. So trust me, girl, you do not want to be collateral damage in the war of supplies. So just go ahead and do the foaming mousse, most of the foaming mousse part on the mannequin head. So this side, I'm going to be doing under, over, under, over, under, over. And that's a sequence that I'm going to be using. And hopefully that makes a good amount of sense. And tip number 3, in order for your curls to stay so that you don't have to recurl it, put that hair in a clip. And this actually cuts the time of you having to wait for the curl to cool down the day of. So just like that, pin your hair by basically following the exact curl pattern that dropped off of the barrel, and it should look a lot like this. That is sleep definitely calling your name, girl, so go to sleep. Okay, so if you followed my directions, it is the next day and it is time for you to officially apply your wig on. I'm going to start with putting some powder on my cap. I don't do the bald cap method, y'all. It's just too complicated for me. And like I said, this is going to be beginner friendly and we're cutting time. And the bald cap method will take a little bit more time. It's a little bit more extensive. So the wig that I'm working with is Premium Lace Wigs. I purchased it with my own money, and I love this wig, you guys, but I do have a code for it if you are interested in purchasing, and it's By Banda, so go ahead, girl, go crazy. This is a loose wave. It's Brazilian textured, and it is 24 inches. So I'm going to use the ORS line. I use the free spray as well as the gel. I like this one better than Got To Be just because of the way that it dries. So I'm going to wait for it to get a little bit tacky. Of course, the wig is already customized to the way that my head is shaped. So after I've secured it, I'm going to go ahead and tie this head wrap around the perimeter so that it could dry. And we're going to wait. You could be on Instagram, girl, drink your water. I waited about 10 minutes. And then, you know, I take it off and I see what needs to be, you know, played with. So I'm going to go back with that foaming mousse just to make sure that the baby hairs stay being baby hairs and the hair that is long stays out of my face. And wherever I need like any more like freeze spray, I don't use the gel again. I'm just going to use the freeze spray wherever it's needed to make sure that every single part is dry and the entire lace is laying flat on my head. And then I'm going to put that head wrap around the perimeters again. Alright, so while we're waiting for that to dry, let's get into this makeup. First things first, we're going to start with a primer base. And tip number 4, while you are waiting for your color corrector to get tacky, go ahead and fill your eyebrows in. And do as much as you can, but do not let that color corrector dry. It's going to be a disaster. Now, I've done this enough times to know how to time myself, so both my eyebrows are filled in and my color corrector is a beautiful consistency. So I'm using my Born This Way foundation. I do not know what color it is. I'll go ahead and put all of those specs in the description box below, and I'm going to go ahead and blend. I'm the only person who probably still uses brushes. Maybe I'm just ancient, but if it ain't broke, don't fix it, baby. And I love using brushes. So I'm going to go in with my very light concealer. And I know that it looks a little crazy, but wait a minute. I do have a solution. Before you sit there and drag me, I'm going to just use a darker one. It is by the same brand, Born This Way. And I'm going to put that in all of the light areas. And then I'm going to highlight my nose and my chin and my forehead. So while I am waiting for that to get tacky, I'm gonna go ahead and clean my brows. And I do have a full beautiful beginners friendly way to do eyebrows, and I still stand by that one, and I will link it in the description box below. So when it comes to brows, I don't like my brows having any gaps, so I'm gonna go back and fill that in with a brown pencil. And I know it's more natural to have gaps in your brows, but we're trying our hardest to be natural. But girl, let me tell you something, if he really truly believes that you woke up like this, he may not be the sharpest tool in the shed. And you may want to abort mission, because I don't know about you, but I do not like guys who are not smart. But anyways, I like to put an orange shadow in my crease, and then from that Wahala palette, I'm going to put ASAP in the outer corner of my eye. And what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be packing on, then blending, then packing on, then blending, then packing on until I like how it looks. Then I'm going to be going in with a black eyeliner. I'm going to put this eyeliner at the top and at the bottom. It's going to be a very thin liner, but guys, do not use a gel liner like I did. You want to use a kohl oilier based liner. It's going to smudge a lot easier. It still worked out in the end for me, but it was a lot harder to get that color to smudge. So then I'm going to go ahead and put that same ASAP color over the black liner, because I want to subtle out the black and make it not look so harsh. Which leads me to tip number 5. You want to use a cream concealer rather than a liquid concealer when you are cutting your crease this time around, simply because your eye is practically done and you want to avoid any inconvenience. So I'm going to go over that cream concealer with my loose powder. I am using Black Radiance in the color Banana. And then I'm going to go over that smudged area just to smudge it a little bit more. And then I'm going to clean it up with that same cream concealer because it's just going to give you a sharper cat eye. For the lashes, you do want to use something really wispy so that it doesn't take away from your eyes. I did my powder off camera. But I used a really pretty orange blush. And then this Master Chrome by Maybelline line is so perfect for me. I love, love, love their gold. And so I'm going to be just putting that gold all over my face because I do have a yellow undertone. So yeah, guys, your eyes are not playing tricks on you. I am using a foundation stick for my brown liner. I haven't found something that I like yet, so it works for the time being. And then also this lipstick is ancient, but there's a Juvias Place dupe, so I'll put that name in the description box. And of course I have to go over that brown foundation stick with a powder to make sure that it doesn't move. And I'm glossing my lips with the Butter Gloss line from NYX, and I'll put that in the description box below as well. So now, as you can see, I'm just combing out my hair, and I'm combing out any part that I put the foaming mousse to make sure that it's not crunchy, and you know, I'm making sure that it just looks as desirable as I want it to look. Now guys, we hate, as in loathe, halo brows, so I'm also gonna go back in with the same powder that I used on my face for that day, and we're just gonna clean up our brows. But oh my goodness, you guys, we have made it. Our hair is done, our face is done, we're feeling ourselves, we feel good, we look good, and you know what, that's on He Called Me Big Brr. But you know what, the star of the show is the back of that head, because it is so ridiculous. We gotta go. Okay, so this first outfit is for that dinner is at 7 text message. This is probably my favorite outfit because it is just so simple, but it's all so chic. I got this outfit from Shein, and I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, this dress is a little bit thin, so I am wearing some good Spanx underneath that are just black, so that you're not seeing all of that's going on the inside. Then I'm gonna accompany it with this gold watch, and then I'm gonna just put on some rings. I'm not a ring person, but I bought these for my birthday, and I've been liking how it contrasts with everything. And then I'm also going to accompany it with this satchel bag that I also got from Shein for the low, because that's where you go to be frugal and fabulous. These shoes, oh my goodness, I got from Shein, and they're just knee-high boots, knee-high black boots, and of course, you guys, you already know I will put the link down below. Now, I do understand that it is getting warmer outside, but it is also still cold in some areas, and right now I live in the East Coast, so it's like the weather is bipolar at this point. So I am going to style it with this jacket that I got from Fashion Nova. It's got faux fur on the inside, and it's just a leather print on the outside, and I absolutely love it. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. Alright, so this next outfit is for my casual chic girls. What I love about this outfit is the colors. I think that it contrasts so well. I put that pop of color in my purse that I got from, I believe, Target. And then I'm wearing this flannel jacket, I would say. I mean, it's more so a shirt than a jacket, but it's really, really warm. I got that from Shein, and it's got some orange detailing in it, so I love that. And then I'm also wearing it with these boots that I did get from Shein, and it's also like, it's an orange color, but it is like a crocodile print. I love it. The hoodie that I'm wearing is a brand that one of my friends actually started, and the hoodie just says, "In God I Flex." I have probably almost every color, and I'm literally collecting them like infinity stones. They're so warm and they're so comfy. Now, I do know that not everybody likes heels, so I'm going to give you guys a sneaker option. I'm wearing my Nike Air Force Ones, and I'm just gonna accompany it with this white satchel bag. I just think that it goes more so with the vibe. Now, if you thought that I was gonna leave my girl nights out, girl, you thought wrong. I'm a single girl right now, so this is probably more my style. You have the big purse so that you can put all of the snacks. Some people go to get snacks from like the Dollar Tree. Girl, I put McDonald's in my bag. Yes, we on that ghetto stuff. And then of course, everything about this outfit is big. You know, we have the big hoodie that I'm going to go ahead and tuck into my jeans. I originally bought this hoodie to wear as a dress. Then we have the big oversized jacket that I got from Shein. It is really warm, you guys, so it's perfect for the movies. And then I've got the big purse that I actually got for Christmas, but I think my sister got it from Ross. And it's my favorite color, which is the color blue. So we're doing big everything, and it's time for me to go because I don't want to be big late. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye, Banja.
P.S. All jeans were purchased from Fashion Nova. Okay. Bye for real, you guys.